This is a video to show the scopes required for division finance system add-on. So it will paste the data from here, advice number and everything from this master or spreadsheet. These are the voucher data submitted by the range offices under this division office. So suppose here's this menu. First time it asks for authorization. And let me show you the client ID fully. I hope now it is visible to you. The full client ID. And here this is division finance system add-on. So yes, it will show this because still it is under process. So these scopes are required because this scope is required only for sharing purposes. Once the file is deleted by a user somehow by accidentally for printing some format specially, then I have to create a new file, and if the user has created the file, then it should be available to other users also. And for that, I have to share this file, make it editable by other user also. So for that, the drive API is needed and drive permission is needed. This will create a document, and this will edit document and download the document. Similarly, spreadsheet, this is the sheet add-on, so it requires spreadsheet data to read from this, and it will create some file if it is deleted, and it will download the spreadsheet in some specific format, in Excel format and in PDF format. And this is external services, means to use URL fetch to download the some specific range of a spreadsheet or the document in required formats. And this is to create on open trigger so that on different authorization under different authorizations it will show different menu. And this is for showing sidebars and prompts. So these are the privacy policy. You can see the link of the privacy policy and terms of services here. So let us allow it. Okay, it is successful. So now suppose I use this. So let me show you why the drive and other APIs are required. So it fetches the data advice number from the sheet, and here at the back these are the advice numbers. So these advice numbers are placed here, and suppose we select any advice number and we download the bank reports. So depending on data in the advice, it will download the reports. Means suppose the data is available, then it will create a report. Otherwise, if the data is not available for some particular type of data, then it will not create the report. These are the different reports to be submitted to the banks for different authorities after passing the advice. So it has downloaded a Word file, then it will download a PDF file. So here this is downloaded bank report. So in the background you can see it has downloaded the PDF file also. So this is downloaded for advice number 2, our selected advice, and this is a report to be submitted to the bank, to the SBI bank. This check number. This check number is also assigned using another menu of the add-on. So it creates this document in Google Doc, and actually this document is there already, but sometimes some user had deleted, then it has to create and it to share to other users also. But the formatting and all the things I have to do every time depending on data. And it has downloaded this. So the same report is downloaded in the PDF format also. And here you can see that it has downloaded some Excel file. So this is also created in spreadsheet, the different spreadsheet. And in spreadsheet it has this, it has edited the data. It is bold and you can see everything. So using Sheets API this is done, and This shows that for the data is not available for this, that report is not downloaded, and the snap report is downloaded. This is to payment using NEFT, and this is to submit it to the bank. If there is no need to edit any data, then they can print this PDF. Otherwise, they can edit this Excel file. Similarly, this is TDS deduction report that should be submitted to the corresponding office. So these all things have been downloaded using all the permissions required. And in this IMP data sheet, you can see that here print format for Surendranagar. So here you can see this is print format file for Excel file. This is uh, actually the ID stored here. And similarly to for doc file ID stored here. For different this cache for cache book ID stored here. So similarly these IDs are here, but suppose somehow by accidentally some user had deleted this file, then it should not show an error, but it should create a new file, and it should be usable by the other users also. Means it should be editable by other users, and to make it editable by other users, this drive API is used. Otherwise, I don't require the drive API for other tasks. And yes, to format the doc and create doc API is required, and similarly to format and this thing I require spreadsheet API, and the external service that is required because external request is required to use URL hash so that it download the file directly to this, and this email is used to verify whether the user has access or not. So I think that's all for is my add-on division finance system. So it has so many different options also. It will download different advice. It will change the advice date, and using this menu you can do all the things. But for this purpose, I think this is okay. Have a nice day.